for.
Now, the thing is, this is a pretty common trajectory for especially really big companies.
Yeah.
This is actually one of the reasons why, I mean, this is like kind of a wild turn here a little bit, but like one of the reasons why I rarely worry about the bigness of different companies, big corporations and stuff like that is because you can see this pattern happen all the time where like a corporation gets big, like a company, I should say, gets big because it does something really, really well, right? Like it starts off with, some really entrepreneurial innovation, or it creates a market that didn't even exist before, right? And Disney, I think, is in that category. Like Walt Disney saw a market for feature-length animation that literally nobody thought was possible.
Right.
And he invested tons of money in doing Snow White.
Risked it all.
Yeah, he was gonna blow everything that he had on this thing, and everybody thought he was an idiot for it. He did it again with theme parks 10 years later or whatever.
Right.
Like 15 years later. So that kind of vision is very, very rare, and it's the kind of vision that you can build a multi-billion-dollar enterprise on. I mean, it's a vision that nobody has. But the problem is, as you get bigger and bigger and bigger, you start to develop systems, and you start to develop, like, this is the way that we've always done it kind of syndrome. And you stop innovating a little bit. And even if you want to innovate, it gets harder because you've got just too many moving parts to turn towards one direction or another, So these things get harder and harder the bigger that you get.